What's up everyone, Drone Theory here. Today we're going to be writing episode 7 of Murder Drone season 2. Let's just get into it, shall we? We open back up with the same repair pod from last episode, crashing onto a new surface of a new planet. The doors open, revealing smoke, as we see familiar faces climb out of the pod. V flies out of the pod, straight at Jay. As she yells, "You left my dinosaur to die." As Jay slams down on the surface, getting hit by a rocket from V, she yells back, "Come on, V, it was the only choice I had." As V throws a violent punch straight into Jay's throat, I guess? Whatever robots have. L runs over, panicking, yelling,
"Me, Jay, stop!"
As Lizzie then takes out her phone and starts recording, saying to L,
"L, don't ruin this. Keep going, this is gonna make amazing content."
As the silver symbol flickers across Lily's screen, Uzi and N pick her up and begin to fly off. We then continue the glide through the air blissfully as they crash land in front of a building. We see Jay slam V onto the ground as V gasps for air. Jay stands on top of her, looking down at her with concern. Uzi, Ann, and Lily continue to walk through the snow. We hear it crunch beneath their feet as they see piles of bodies and snow, a sign which says "clean this mess up," and puddles of oil. They see the silver symbol break the left window of the building. They look at Lily and they see the symbol comes from her. They see a big sign saying "Dorman," and they're pretty spooked out since this is an entirely new planet. N draws his blade, but they decide to go in anyway. We see snow and bright lights flash as snow goes in the air, and 2 yellow X's glow menacingly. A menacing yellow X on his visor, as Julie lands next to him. We see Dol get out of the spaceship and teleport around and teleport off to go do her own thing, like always. As we see Jay get out of the spaceship and look straight at Ava, reach out her hand to V. And the last scene, I meant Julie got out of the spaceship and she was looking straight at Neil. So there you go, that's reference. But Jay extends her hand out, offering it to V, getting off of her as V looks at her with surprise. We see more of the mysterious building as Uzi and N begin to walk inside. Thad gets out of the space pod, but he glances up, almost like he sees something. Ugh, what is that up there? Is that star moving? V flies out of Jay after accepting her hand. She picks Lizzie up and she flies onto a nearby rooftop of an abandoned building. Lizzie continues to stand, whipping out her phone, as V just sits there, glancing down at the others. Ava looks back at Julie. Before looking at Neil, a strange bullet slams into her head. Her body falls limp and collapses to the ground. Blood gushes out of her head as she slowly goes unconscious. The bullet came from Neil as he glows back at her, a smile stretching across his face. We see the inside of the building, which Uzi and N are currently exploring. We see a flashlight glare from under a doorframe, and then from behind a couple of tables. We see them open up a computer and look at surveillance cameras, seeing the rest of the abandoned building. It seems to be some kind of bunker. They even see a drone body laying in the corner against a wall. Lily's left eye begins to glitch with the silver symbol, her tail sprouting out, her hand activating the symbol as it breaks apart. She slowly begins to get corrupted by the silver before passing out. Susie grabs her daughter's unconscious body and sets up her mind-warping thing machine that she used in episode 5. She grabs the button and plugs it in on her daughter's head. The screen begins to glow as we enter Lily's mind with clear anger as she yells, "Ned!" Did I just say Ned, bro? This is not Professor Season 2. And I don't even narrate that. What the heck? It's fine, I'll just cut that out. As Julie looks fiercely at Neil, she yells, "Neil, what the heck? She was nice." Her eyes go wide as she witnesses the body continue to bleed. She stares down at the ground as she readies her rocket launcher. What? I didn't do anything wrong. She continues to glare at him. Neil glares back at her. "It was a human, Julie," he says. "What was I supposed to do? Keep it alive? Her kind made the silver. She was gonna kill us and betray us." V drops down from the ceiling. By the ceiling, I mean the building which her and Lizzie were on. "Ugh, can you two stop bickering already?" she says. "Let's just see what's down there. I see a pit we can explore." A note. V glances down at it and picks it up. "Lab 202, she says. A little too loud, which catches Neil and Julie off guard. "What's Lab 202? Neil says. V shrugs. "I don't know. Some place which is worth exploring, perhaps. Maybe has a cure to the silver." Julie glances at V and then straight down into the pit. "Are you sure it's safe down there?" she says. V shrugs again, not really caring, putting the note back down on the ground.
Are you guys sure you want to go down there?
V looks at Elle and readies her claws. "Nothing's gonna mess with me," she says. Neil gives an awkward nod, glancing away from Julie and down at the pit. Julie glances at him angrily and then looks at Elle. "We'll be fine, Elle. Now, let's go, bozos." All 3 of the disassembly drones jump into the pit. We see flashes of blue and black as Lily swirls around within her mind. Bits of code flash around her, flickering on and off. She mutters to herself, "Look for something yellow, look for something yellow, look for something yellow." As she goes deeper and deeper into her mind, the swirling bringing her to where she needs to be, and to walk down an endless hallway of doors, which say code 1, code 2, code 3, etc. Lots of rooms saying files, and then at the end of the hall, she sees it. She sees it. She sees it. For some reason, her own thoughts echo within her mind, which means they echo around her. She seems to be completely involved in this new world. But at the end of the hall, she sees a sign saying silver code .mp3. We see a glowing light from where the pit opens to the surface. As we see Neil lay there, he clearly took a tumble when he fell down. Go left, Neil go right, and Julie go straight. We see back on the surface, Thad continues to look up. I swear that star is moving. Lizzie texts on her phone, climbing down from the rooftop of the building. But you keep glancing up at Thad. We see Nori put a claw up the Khan's face, climbing on his shoulder, saying, "You're a terrible husband, you know that?" Khan laughs, and then acts like he's been saddened. "I'm trying, okay?" Down on the mineshaft, Neil and Julie bump back into each other. Neil cries, "Please, help me." "Never mind, buddy," the silver says, as Neil's face glows with a glowing yellow symbol. V drops in from the mineshaft ceiling, I guess, readying her swords and charging straight at Neil. We see Neil get held down by Julie as V pries into the back of his head with her swords, cutting it open slowly and revealing wires. She begins to rematch them, cutting off all of the yellow wires, which reprograms Neil, making him shut down and reboot. "Thank you," he says. We see the file room as Lily enters, looking through drawers trying to find the solver's code. In the real world, Lily begins to glow, her body shaking and prying out of Uzi's machine, the symbol glowing across her face. As she distorts the world around her, teleporting them into the forest. She activates her solver power, getting ready to attack. We see her grow tendrils out of her back, getting ready to stab. She lunges, knocking into his feet, slamming him against the wall as she's a big eldritch mess. We see a purple-colored solver slash off all of Lily's tendrils, letting In get back to his feet. She glares at her mother. We see the solver messing with some kind of radio device, as X just sits in the background of the spaceship. The solver is a big eldritch gooey mess, as it says, "Come on, X, time to get to work possessing the stupid one." Sounds from the fight coming from the radio, and Sin still messes with it. We see Uzi's hurt get tore out by Lily. Lily giggles. Or Lily, I should call her. Solver Lily. And slash off Lily's tendril, letting Uzi get free and regain consciousness. We see it glare at Lily. In readies his next weapon, as Uzi's body just lays on the ground, pulling her heart back into her chest. He comes in and slam kicks the solver Lily straight down into the wall, making it crash, as Neil cuts off all of her tendrils. V manages to knock Solver Lily out by slamming a sword into her over the back of her head. Lily, in her mind, crouches down, her eyes glitching and flickering yellow, with trying to break into the solver symbols. She's fighting back, trying to regain control, as the solver kicks in. But eventually, she does. Her right eye blinks open purple as she continues to fight. She's gasping for air. She looks through one more drawer, and then she finds it. Solver code files. She's able to delete them, to save herself from the solver. For now. V finally climbs up and hangs from the ceiling, flashbacking to what happened before she found Neil and Julie in the mineshaft. The solver, behind her and Neil after they met up, continues to slash and glare back at them with a wide, sadistic smile on its shadowy face, its symbol glowing straight back at them as they run in terror and fear. They can't do anything, as V shows her panicked face. The solver inches closer and closer as Neil and V manage to escape into narrow passages, losing each other. V finally realizes, before she goes to sleep, the solver is here with them. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Drone Season 2, written by me. Huge shout out to all the people in the description, artists and voice actors, for helping bring this episode to life. The next episode, I can't wait to bring you the end of Season 2. And hey, that's just a theory. A drone theory. See you next time.